What's up, ladies and gents? Today, we will be preparing to get Master Villagers. If you like the contents of this video, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Let the long and tedious process begin. The first thing that I had to do was get some trees to make some charcoal, because at the moment I really didn't have any coal to my name, so charcoal is the next best thing. At this point, I was getting some oak trees because charcoal is the next best thing to coal in the early game. Also, I really wanted them spruce trees because I really like building out of that wood, but that will be after defeating the Ender Dragon and stuff, so yeah. Now I'm going over to smelt the wood into charcoal. I haven't went to any villages I had found in previous videos because I need torches for a torch path, so I can find my way in the future. Now I'm off to find the village that I will use for trading. Also, I will be making a torch path on my way, so I guess getting those torches beforehand was worth it. At this point, I did find a village, but it isn't the one that I'm going to be using for villager trades, so let's continue. This is where I've finally gotten to the village I was going to use for villager trades. I know, pretty far away, but it does have more villagers in it than the last one. On to the trapping of the villagers. At this point, I was listing off the types of villagers I wanted. There was a librarian, a toolsmith, armorer, weaponsmith, and a fletcher. So now I'm off to get the stuff for them after getting the quartz. So, I went to the other village to pick up the lectern and bookshelves that I knew were here. When I got back to the village, I went around getting rid of all of the villager profession blocks. Now, I'm going to put down a grindstone and go off to get a fletching table, but I came back with something different. Off to the house. When I got back to the hole I call my house, I tried to find flint for a fletching table, but when I realized I didn't have any, I started looking for stuff to make a blast furnace, because I needed armor. When I got finished making everything I needed for the villager profession, I set off to the village again. Let's go. Back at the village from the house, time to set up some professions.
Every sunrise is just for you, so come along and take my hand.
At this point, I wanted to get some gravel so I could get a fletching table, but I got something different again. On the way to the house, I thought of something different than a fletching table because there is no trees in the desert or around the village. But we do have a lot of sand, so I thought, why not get a cartographer's table instead? After making the cartographer table, I went back to the village and set up the cartographer villager. After getting the cartographer villager, I went to get more sugarcane to make another sugarcane farm. After making the sugarcane farm, I went to make a wall around the farm so nothing could get in. Next, I went up to the village from the sugarcane farm and messed around with the cartographer table some more. After having the time of my life, quotations, I went down to the sugarcane farm and gathered up the sugarcane I could. I also went around the river to find more of the cane. After getting the cane, I went up to the cartographer villager to sell some paper. Once I was done with the cartographer villager, I went to make a shovel and go and find the gravel that I seen by the river while looking for the sugarcane before. I wanted flint to make the Fletcher table. Finally. I had finally made the last villager professions block I needed, the fletching table. So I also went to get sticks after messing with the villagers, so. Next, I locked the villagers into 1x2 block places so it would be easier to get to them later. After I put the villagers where I wanted them, I went back to the farm to gather more sugarcane so I could sell it to the cartographer villager. At this point, I went over to the Fletcher and remembered that I could sell sticks as well. So I went on a stick gathering mission, and let's just say, holy sticks. After gathering the 3 stacks of sticks, I went to the Fletcher to sell them and got some emeralds. I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, like I said at the beginning, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss more content like this. And bye!